What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So in this video we are going to test two runes, OTH versus TYR, and we are basically going to check skill cooldown versus beneficial duration and see which one of them actually giving us a better performance. Because as you guys can see, most of these legendary gems I am equipped with are buff gems, which mean having beneficial duration should be giving me better performance. So Colossus Engine, Blood Flow, Gloom Cask, Bottle Hope, Wolf Hute, Rolling Consequence, all these gems are buff gems, and on top of that, the skills which I am using as a demon hunter are buff skills as well. So firstly, we are going to test the OTH runes here and see if this one is giving us more damage or less. Also keep in mind, having more cooldown on your skills mean that your channeling is going to recharge faster as well. And as of now, my skill cooldown, where is it? I am kind of blind here. Where is my skill? Yeah, cooldown reduction on skills is 24%, and the maximum cap that you can get is 30% on these skills. So I am somewhat close to cap with these runes. I have skill cool beneficial duration here, skill cooldown here, skill cooldown here, beneficial duration, skill cooldown, and these amulet doesn't come with these skills cooldown. However, we are going to test the damage. These are the cooldown runes here. We're going to switch them later with the TYR, which is going to give us 9% beneficial duration increase, and we're going to see if we can get more damage with those or if these are actually better. So these should be recharging soon. I mean, giving us more channeling, which means we can have more consistency with this. And also my vengeance, you guys can see I only have what's this called, 4-second cooldown on my vengeance at the moment, so it is looking somewhat nice even with this setup. But I want to see if my legendary gems are taking the impact here and losing damage. So 377 million is what we got here, so that is what we are going to consider. Hold on, I don't want to do that thing. So what we're going to do is switch these runes now with the TYR while keeping all our setup exactly the same. So there we go, TYR has been equipped. Now 677 million is what we got. So I am going to wait slightly here. Hopefully my dude won't attack, and I have not moved at all. So let's go. Now we have 9% more beneficial and lost 8% skill cooldown. So we will see what this looks like. So we have almost lost 2 seconds on our vengeance here, and channeling seems somewhat pretty much the same. I cannot tell the difference here. So there we go. Later on, I will be testing some more runes, especially the one with the crit hit and primary damage when I will have both of them. I only have one at the moment. So damage seems to be looking alright. Or it is somewhat even higher, maybe. Alright, it is plus 680 million, but pretty much the same that we have got with the skill cooldown and the beneficial duration. However, it is slightly more. So yeah, if you have buff damage and buff skills, then these runes are not bad at all. I mean, if you cannot afford the other one, just stick with this one, and these are going to give you a really good damage buff as well, and you don't have to worry about it. But if you want slightly more attributes on your gear pieces, then it makes then it makes sense to have more cooldown, and damage taken while moving also decrease is actually nice. It has only 1.5%, and the other one has 3%. But overall, both are performing the same. And when we look into the price for them, TYR is available for 2,700, which means you can pretty much get them both for less than, 6,000. It would only cost you 5,400 platinum, which is good. Then this is the odd. This one would cost you 24 to 26,000 each. So you see the difference in price is a lot considering how the market is dead at the moment. You really don't need to push right away for the OTH. In my opinion, you can stick with the TYR for the longest time until you feel like, alright, you have expendable platinum now or money to spend and get these. However, the result seems to be somewhat quite similar, which is surprising, but yeah, it is what it is. We cannot change the fact here, but I think since I have the OTH, I am going to keep those. And in the real time action, if you have a better cooldown, I think that would be a better choice, because versus a single target, you really don't have to worry about skills. But when you are moving around in dungeons, you would want your skills to be ready all the time. That would be one fact in my opinion, which makes the OTH a lot better, especially when you're moving around and not going after one single target that is just standing stationary, and that's pretty much about it. So for raids and gauntlet, I think TYR is still a beast, but when it comes down to the dungeons and other stuff, I think longer cooldown might make you feel like that you wish that you had more cooldown. But yeah, if you could get more beneficial duration on here, 3% each on every single gear, that would be amazing. I don't have that, I need to work that. And once I do that, I think my cooldown skills are going to be, cooldown runes are going to perform even better. So you guys let me know which one you're going to get or which one you're already using, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.